Alright, I am back. I wanted to pop on and give you a finished look by doing a quick hair tutorial for you. I am going to be using the Vite straightening brush from launch today, which is this one right here. This was a really popular one that I did a week or so ago. You guys really seemed to like it, so I wanted to show you guys again. I did just do this makeup look, so make sure that you go check out the page for this blue eye makeup. It was a really fun color that I decided to do. So a couple quick things. If you see the red box in your upper corner, that means you're watching this video live. Make sure that you comment and hashtag live so I know that you're here and I can say hi. If you are watching this on the replay, make sure that you hashtag replay in the comments so that I know you saw this video and I can connect with you. So as I said, I'm doing the straightening brush with Launch today. I wanted to see if I could share this. Make sure that you guys share this video on your pages. I can't share this while I am live. So make sure that you share this. After this, I'm done. Awesome. I'm done with the book. After this video, I'm going to go live one more time because I want to tell you about a special giveaway that I am running for April. That is super fun, super easy for everybody to get something really cool. And I'll tell you about in the next live. Tonight I will be popping on at 8:30 to do a live nighttime skincare routine. So make sure that you hop on for that. I am going to be talking about the oil control mask. So that will be a really fun live. All right, so let me get into the hair tutorial really quick. So I just took my hair down. So quickly, as you can tell, I am using these coiled ponytails. These are not from Launch. I'm pretty sure I bought them on Amazon. But they're really great for your hair because they don't pull your hair out. Which a lot of times when I do put my hair up, if I don't use that type of ponytail, I find that I have like chunks of hair that I'm pulling out. So last night I used the Lay Volume to dry my hair, which you can tell it's pretty silky and smooth still. I do have a nice kink from my ponytail, but we're going to take care of that. So quickly, thank you. Let me look at that in just a couple minutes though. Okay. So the brush that I just used is the Sienna paddle brush with boar. This is going to help smooth out your hair, get that static out of your hair, which is what I like about it. Let me grab my clip really quick. So the first thing that I'm going to do before I put my hot tool on my hair is I'm going to use the Thermal Magic, which is a heat and humidity tamer. This is going to help protect your hair. Anytime you put heat on your hair, you always want to put a heat shield on of some kind. I prefer the Thermal Magic. It gives my hair a better texture, but Launch does have the Rival Heat Shield, which is keratin infused, as well as it has a chamomile extract into it, which is this little bottle right here. I will make sure that this is also linked. So I'm going to take my Thermal Magic and I am going to just spray it through my hair. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of all their products.
Wait, I'll smell it.
Take my, here, you smell it. You tell me. Does it smell good?
Ooh, good.
Yeah. Here, you can come over here. This, just so you know, I'm talking to Kinks and I'm not talking to anybody. But he really likes the smell of this too. Right? Alright, go sit down.
I smell this.
You can smell that once I get to it. I'm not at that point yet.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just section off my hair. The really great thing about this brush is you don't have to do really small sections. It's literally like brushing your hair, but with the heat aspect on it. Okay, my hair looks a little crazy right now, guys. So
yeah, it looks like
it does.
It looks like this.
Okay, shh. Thank you. So I'm going to turn this on. This is the on button here. This is to lower the heat and higher the heat. You're just going to hold it, and as you can tell, you can see the heat on there. So I'm going to put it down to the lowest just so I can tell you how low the brush goes. So the brush goes as low as 170, and the highest is going to be 450. I'm going to put it down to 310. I don't need it super high. Hi, Brooke. I don't need it super high for my hair because my hair is a little bit thinner. If you have thicker hair, you may want to turn up the heat a little bit. It might make it easier and a little bit quicker. Archie, get down.
He's trying to get the ball.
Okay. So mine is now at temperature because I put it at 310. You're going to take the brush, you're going to put it right here at the base of your hair, and you're going to just pull down as if you were brushing your hair. So because I used the lay volume yesterday, that did give me a straighter look already. So this isn't going to take me very long. All right, so now that I've done both sides, I'm just going to brush through it once so that it is all together and I don't have those separate sections showing. And then that's what it's going to look like. All right, so let's get some more sections down here. So just to show you how big of a section I can usually take with this. So this is my next section right here. Ignore my color because it desperately needs to be done, but we're, you know, in quarantine beauty, so bear with me. But I'm taking a fairly large section now. Every time I take down a new section of hair, I always take my brush and I just run it through it, make sure that there's no snarls in it. So I'm going to just take this section here. Again, putting it right here at the base and just combing it down as if I was brushing my hair. And that's what it's going to look like. This brush is literally the easiest way to style your hair if you don't have a lot of time. This will probably take me like 10-15 minutes. And I usually will do this on day 2 hair. And then on day 3, because I only wash my hair once a week, I kind of have a routine on what my hair can do on certain days, depending on how dirty it is. My hair holds curl really nicely when it's dirtier, so I usually will do that at the end. I tend to wash my hair on Saturdays. I don't really know why, but that's been the day that I've done my hair. This did take retraining, so don't think that you're going to be able to just all of a sudden not wash your hair and then it's going to stay looking like this. This probably took me a few weeks to get my hair on a nice routine to where it would work with me, with not washing it every day or even every other day. So usually on day 1, I'll use the Lay Volume, which is the round drying brush. It gives you that instant blowout look with only one tool and a lot less work. Then on day 2, I will use my Vite, which is this straightening brush right here. Day 3, I usually will start with my curls. I'll either go right in with my wand curls using my Lay Sync, which comes with 5 different wands in one. Or I will take my flat iron, my La Rev, which I think I did a video on that last week. And I'll do the really light, like tousled curls with my La Rev straightener. And then the rest of the week, I'll go into the different styles of wands. And then I will wash my hair on Saturday and do it all over again. Sometimes I will go right at the day after I wash my hair. I'll start right away with the curls. It just depends on my week and the mood that I'm in. The curls are the easiest for me because my hair can stay in curls for 6 days straight. Literally super nice curls that I don't really have to do a lot of touch up on, which for me, I mean, the easier the better. I have a 5-year-old. I don't really have a whole lot of time in the morning to get ready because I've now gotten to the point where I have to like pull him out of bed. Granted, it's a little bit different now that we don't have school. He doesn't have to get up quite as early because his school is kind of on his own time. As long as it's completed by the end of the day, he doesn't have to get up bright and early to do it like I know some schools are having the kids do. But this, when I was going to work every morning and he was getting up for school, this was the perfect way for me to style my hair and be completely ready in under 20 minutes. Full makeup, hair done. And then you can always throw it up in a ponytail or a half up, half down situation. You have like a little bit of a messy bun at the top and then the bottom part of your hair is still down. You guys, look at how nice that is. That's so crazy to me. And I'm pretty sure I just rubbed my earring out, guys. All right. Well, don't look at me crazy because I'm missing an earring, so I'm going to look a little janky, but it's all right. All right. Let me pop over here and do this other side really quick. So again, as you can see, I'm using fairly large sections. I don't really need to use super small sections with this brush, which is the part that I like about it. Okay. So now that I've just brushed through that, I've got my bigger section. I'm going to just break this off into a couple smaller sections, starting at the root right here by my scalp, holding it there and pulling down. And again, you're literally brushing through it as if you're brushing your hair. And that was just with one swipe through. So if you have like naturally really curly hair, Archie, no. Okay, ignore my dog because he thinks that someone's here right now. Archie, no barking. Archie. So anyways, if you have curlier hair, you may need to run your brush through it a couple more times. Hold on one second. Archie, no barking. Okay. So if you have curlier, thicker hair, you're going to probably want to run the brush through your hair a couple more times to get more of that straight, sleek look. I found my earring, so bear with me. But for the most part, unless you have really thick hair, once, maybe twice, you'll run your brush through it, and it's going to give you this really sleek look that I have. But not like the stick straight look. Usually when I use my straightener, my hair is stick straight, like down to the bottom. This has a little bit of a curve and texture to it at the bottom, which is what I prefer. I don't like when my hair is like stick straight. So I really love the way that this brush makes my hair look and makes it feel. Alright, so we're on to the last section here. And just run the brush starting at the base of my hair and pull it down. So the nice thing about this brush too, which I gotta fix that back part there, is these bristles are fairly long. So you actually don't feel the heat. Like when you touch it, I can safely put my hand on here and it doesn't burn. I feel a little bit of warmth, but it's nothing that is causing me pain or would be dangerous. So I'm just gonna fix this little kink back here from my ponytail earlier. So that also means with not feeling it that you can hold it right up against your head and brush if you don't have like your brush on hand. Alright, let me just brush through this really quick. Alright, so now my hair is done. All I'm going to do is I'm going to add my finishing products into it. I just want to curl this over a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off. It does have an automatic shut off if you forget, but I usually remember to turn mine off. So the last two products that I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Luster Spray, which this is going to give it a little bit of a shine. It's going to soften and protect your hair. This is going to also help you get through those few days of not washing your hair. All of these products literally smell like heaven. All right, so the last thing I'm going to use is the Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss. I'm going to put a pea-size amount of this on my finger, and I'm just going to rub it into my ends. After several days of not washing your hair and using hot tools, your ends are going to start to have that dry appearance to it. So you do want to make sure that you're adding some hydrating product to it. So now they look like they're fresh. And my hair looks shiny and healthy. And I did not wash my hair today. Okay, so if you guys have any questions on those products that I used or the hot tool that I used, make sure that you message me. I will put everything in the description, so make sure to check it out there. I will be coming on in just a little bit to tell you about the giveaway that I am running for April. So make sure that you hop on and check that out. I will also be on tonight around 8:30 to do a live nighttime skincare routine for you. I will be using the oil control mask. So if you have any questions on the skincare, I definitely recommend checking out that video. I probably will answer most of them in there. And I can also get you set up on the skincare quiz. I did do this makeup tutorial earlier as well. This is going to be on my business page. So go back to the business page, check this out, make sure that you share it with your friends and you like it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message and I will be happy to answer it. Thanks so much for stopping by. I will see you guys soon. Bye.